Chapter 1. The Morachis were sitting upon their thrones in the bare stone-walled meeting room where Damian watched as Elijah imprinted with Mary. Elijah broke the silence. Never have I thought that this could happen to me. I will not step down as head count. Mary will simply share my living quarters. We are modernized here, so she will feel at home. Everything is decorated in Victorian style and in red velvet. We will marry at the Vanburgs. Damian, you will throw us a wedding, since you and Ariel have become experts in this field. We will handle our dress attire, Victorian style. You just handle the party, flowers, and cake. Damian responded,
Sure, no problem. We'll get our caterer on it right away. Congratulations.
We will come to retrieve our son and his blood for feedings. Are you all right with these arrangements, Mary? Asked Elijah, realizing that he was making all the plans without her input. Yes, Elijah, I'm very pleased with my destiny, answered Mary. Damian asked Elijah,
Did you mean to drive back with us and then have me bring you back home?
Yes, that is what I meant. We'll go, but first let me read Mary for the vampire who raped her. Give me your hand again, my love. Mary gave her hand over to Elijah. Ah, yes. One of the 5th from the Ruger Bar. I've no doubt he's a frequent patron there. I will pass this vision on to my sons and daughter, to torture and kill this vampire. I sentence him to death for more than just recklessness, but attempted murder for Mary by leaving her on the street with a vampire in her womb to fend for herself. It's a miracle she made it to full term with no blood to consume. It's the child's gift that partially saved her in knowing her means of living on the street with no blood.
Elijah, permission to speak my mind,
said Damian. Sure, you're always welcome to speak freely with me, Elijah offered.
Well, today may be different because you imprinted, and now do not want Mary to leave your side. But it's not sensible for her to be rushed over here before the wedding day. She'll miss out on shopping with her bridesmaids and choosing their dresses together. It's her special day, and she's not supposed to see the groom until her wedding day.
Oh, very well. I will send her back with you to prepare. But I want a wedding in a week's time. My sons and you will be by my side. You will be my best man. Remember, Victorian style, like we are dressed now under our robes with the ruffles. Then, we will take baby Eric home with us from there. As you know, we never sleep, so in the meantime, I will get a bed for lovemaking, as well as for Eric. There is a room adjoining mine that can be his room. Come, let me show you your new home, said Elijah. Damian and Mary followed Elijah. They went down a foyer area with stone walls. It appeared that all the walls were stone and bare. They passed through a kitchen and dining area that must be for guests and was fully modernized. Everything was in red and black, red countertops and black tiled floors, a black cherry wooden kitchen table with black cherry wood and red velvet Victorian chairs. Much of the lighting came from candles and floor candelabras, like in the meeting room, cascaded with many candles per each one, votive on the stone walls throughout the foyer and hallway areas. The kitchen had natural lighting, a linear island chandelier over the dining room table, and in the kitchen, track lighting and recessed lighting. They moved on to Elijah's quarters, and his room was like a library with bookshelves and shelves filled with music CDs. There was a red velvet sofa for sitting, and lighting from a ceiling dome light. A closet for all of his robes and Victorian dress. There appeared to be plenty of room for a bed and possibly some end tables with lamps. Mary spoke. "Can we get end tables with lamps? I like to read too, and if your closet is full, I'll need a dresser."
"Consider it done," said Elijah. "And this is the adjoining room for our son."
They walked over, and it was just a bare room with the same ceiling dome lighting.
"Don't worry, my love,"
said Elijah.
"I will fill it with furniture."
Mary suddenly began to worry. "But where will I hunt, my love?"
"There is a door over here at the end of the hall before my room. I will get you a key. You can come and go as you please. Be aware that the woods are denser and the trees are not as tall as the Vanburgs,"
said Elijah. They made their way back to the meeting room. Elijah said,
"It's hard to part with you, Mary. But I know that it's for the best if we want to do things right. I will see you in a week's time to marry."
He leaned over and passionately kissed Mary goodbye.